What's happening, guys? Today I have a few different of the firearms that I used in the shoot yesterday, and I actually have to go back out and reshoot some stuff today because I wasn't really paying attention to what I was recording. I have a proprietary kind of rig set up for my slow motion camera, and pulling up the last slow-mo shot that I did of the shoot, it has this really inverted kind of color scheme on the 12 gauge shot on the Coors Light can there. So I'm gonna have to go out and redo that. But let's jump into some of these clips real quick. Let's see, the first one I have is the bottle of $2 Chuck, I guess you could call it. It's really funny that the NHTSA donated all this cheap alcohol for me to destroy. This is probably one of the better shots, and I go and freeze the frame right there before it hits, and it looks like the bullet is completely centered on it. So that's a great shot. Toot my own horn on that one. It's so funny, when I actually tried to watch this stuff while I'm talking to you guys, it's probably nowhere near as interesting as me watching this. So we'll overlay some of this stuff for you so you can watch it while I look at it. But that last frame right before it hits the cork, I mean, it's pretty much dead center on that. And I was hoping to be able to see some of the cork or something rip apart inside of the bottle there, but that next frame over on the neck, you can see it start to shatter. And what's really cool is on the back side of the bottle, as soon as it goes through the neck, you can see the bubbles starting to move. And then of course the frame of the bottle starts to crack all the way through. And then by the time you get like 7 frames in, it's just completely shattered and starting to pull apart. And then the champagne bottle, looking at the slow-mo of the champagne bottle, it does the same kind of effect where whenever the front starts to break, the whole entire back side of it starts to crack, and then it kind of moves forward. Let's see the next shot. You know, the Smirnoff Ice. This shot's kind of it's a really good staged shot, but again, I really needed to have some type of a colored liquid in there just to get the effect and the contrast between the fluids changing. Because soon as that first one, the more, I don't know, the original flavor Smirnoff, I don't really drink it, so I don't know. But I mean, it's just a really like cloudy white, and then it just takes over the entire screen. And then you get the particles coming back down soon as they're not all bunched there together. But with the light hitting that clear liquid and everything, it just kind of blows everything out. And of course the silver bullets with the AK, that's a great shot. I love seeing a 7.62 round come into frame just because it's a larger bullet than the 223, so it picks up so much better, and frame by frame it just coming in right in the middle of the Coors Light. And again, another clear liquid doing the whole blowout thing. So the different firearms that I had out there, I had the AK-47, I have the AR-15 with the 223 upper, and the Mossberg 464 SPX, which is a lever action 30-30 Winchester caliber. It's a tactical version of the classic. You normally see wood furniture on it and everything. It usually gets mixed reviews. It's the newer people, the newer shooters, they like the tactical furniture on it and everything, because you get the Picatinny rails, you get the collapsible buttstocks and everything, but the purists out there hate it because everything is starting to get furniture on it that looks a little more, you know, tactical. I think that's the only way to explain it. As far as the 30-30 is concerned, I didn't realize that it had such a large muzzle flash on it, so I did like 4 different slow motion shots on that, trying to really nail that down. And I just love this rifle. Looking at the AK-47, I think you've probably seen it a handful of times in my videos. Not a whole lot going on there. The interesting thing about the AR-15 though is the bullets weren't extracting, and so actually I'm gonna have to take and fix that. If you look on the slow motion there, you can see where the gases are coming out on the bolt side of the rifle and not coming out the valve. I really wanted to take and show different calibers and feature different rifles in this episode, just to give you a difference in between the 7.62 round, the 223, and the 30-30 Winchester. I'd like to use the 30-30 a little bit more in the future and everything, but I want to know from you guys is, do you prefer the Tacticool version? You like the wood furniture? Let me know in the comments below. So as a teaser for next week, they didn't send me just a bunch of cans and Smirnoff Ice to destroy. They actually sent me some kegs. And what I want to do is take some det cord, see if I can cut the keg in half, maybe set up some different types of explosions and stuff to blow those guys up. So if you guys want to give me some suggestions in the comments below of how you'd like to see the kegs destroyed, please let me know. And don't forget, new episodes on Rated RR every single Monday, and new episodes of Reloaded right here on TechFeed. See y'all next time.